So a bit of an emergency, we're on our way to see Daz. He's had a bit of more of an electrical issue with his van. Not a bad little park up last night. Just down the side of a little riverbank down there. Sadly it seems to be a dumping ground for a certain type of people as well. So we'll have a bit of a clean up before we go, but we're not going to be able to clean up roof tiles sadly.
The Coopy's just come and literally asked me to go on his lead. There's just two lovely horses. Look at them. Oh yeah, come here buddy, good boy, look at that, standing and waiting for me. Bless him. Right, I'm gonna go keep my wits about me as I go past him.
So we've come back again to pay it forward, or paying it back, at the Crooked Chimney, which is just outside of Welwyn Garden City. We've got Mevy with us and Daz as well. So we went for a meal, spent a bit of money at the bar as well, and then stayed the night. So it's dog friendly, food's great, and if you speak to the staff about staying overnight, and there's no problem with it whatsoever, just park in the corner like we've done. So, well out of the way. But yeah, really good. We've kind of sorted out some of the issues on Daz's van. So I've made some adjustments in Daz's van. I put this extra trip switch in there. There are issues going on, melted wires from the original car charger. So we've disabled all that circuit. And then there was another issue with the circuit that connects the water pump to the gauges and dials for the water pump that kept blowing. And there was another issue as well with his old solar controller, which now charges, or was supposed to charge, the vehicle starter battery, and that's now gone as well. So we've disconnected, taped off, and then we're going to set up another time to rip it all out and put it in properly. Because as you can see, there's just a rat's nest really of wires everywhere, and the people that have installed it have not used the right wires for the job at all. So yeah, future little job there, get it all sorted out properly. But for now it's all safe, everything's working, max fan's working, and the tap's working as well. So it's all done and dusted. So hopefully over the coming week be able to get inside his van and replace some cables, put the right fuses on, that kind of stuff. So yeah, really important guys, always make sure you use the right cable with the right fuse. The fuse should always be smaller rated than your cable as well, so just so you know. But now we are on our way to a little campsite, and you're going to recognize it. It's the place that put us up, that wasn't a campsite at the time, it was just a field, and we helped them for a few weeks during lockdown. So we're going to go there. So we'll see you there, where we can actually show you this time all the things that we loved about this campsite, and possibly why we're going to use it in the future for little meet-up venues, or why you might just want to turn up there as well and just stay there for a couple of days. Local things that you can do, that type of stuff really.
So I just left the guys at the pub, come for a lovely walk, take Coopy out. I think he can tell now, we've been here a few times, and I can tell when we're going to go near this field because he loves it. Apart from ignoring me as usual. Come on buddy. Honestly, I think he's a cow. He has black and white and likes eating grass basically. So yeah, little rat bag, I tell you.
we're back and we're allowed to use a different part of the field now because they've finished the campsite off. A couple of days here, mainly to film the campsite and let you guys know about it, that kind of stuff. Let Cooper have a run around. So we'll show you around, tell you a bit more about the site. Hopefully you guys can come and stay here. It's up to you if you do, it's up to you if you don't. But we'll probably be using this as a bit of a meet-up location, maybe small groups or something like that in the future. And the Bug Out Boys use it as well. So plenty of stuff going on here. But for now, it's like coming back home. It's brilliant. Ooh. The pan's out. It's the only pan. And there are ingredients. Yes, it's a Mandy one-pan meal. What is it, Beb?
Coffee.
Coffee.
But seeing that, you see steam coming out of that.
Yeah,
Look,
that's the greatest done this morning.
So that's been done for 3-4 hours in there.
Yeah.
That was my little.
What are we having anyway? Come on.
Well, what could it be if it's potatoes and bacon lardons and eggs and chorizo?
Oh, chorizo.
What could it possibly be?
All the food for me. Oh, go on, I'll share it with you.
So I'll
then.
fight you for it, otherwise you'll be eating it raw.
Oh, no, thank you. It's breakfast potatoes.
No, it's not. It's eggy chips.
Oh, eggy chips.
Oh,
Woohoo.
blimey. Breakfast potatoes with regular sausages.
Oh, yeah.
And
see.
mushrooms, you see.
Oh, there we go.
It's a slight difference, but it makes... And I
Makes all the difference.
And I am putting a bit of seasonal in it as well, but yeah. Yeah, so that...
Oh, we've done that before.
We have
So
done
we're
eggy chips
not
before,
gonna go
so
through all the
we'll
whole
go
thing
through it all again. But I do
Yeah.
still do my one-pan meals. It's just that
You
I've got...
said doo-doo.
I said do-do. Honestly.
Anyway,
you've seen it all before, guys. So I will do this. But yeah, we do have favourites of
Yes.
one-pan meals, don't we?
Oh,
So,
yes.
so this is going down.
And Cooper really wants to play with his ball, as you can see. He's very excited about his ball. But he seems to like eating it more than anything else. It's for kicking, mate. Kick your ball, you chase it, you don't eat it, you numpty. You ready? Are you ready, Cooper? Ready? Oh. Come on then, victory lap's done. Come on and drop it. Good boy, drop it. Drop. Good boy. You ready? Ready? Hey! Sitting around the fire, getting it going. It's a bit chilly tonight. And even Coopy's a bit chilly, so he's helping me with the fire. Ooh, fire. It's nice and warm, isn't it, pal? You camera shy? No. Oh, what a lovely sunset. Campfire. Really is the best place we've ever been, this one. And it's not just me that thinks that. You guys know. Nice place to go camping.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
It's just so peaceful.
Apart from the birds.
The birds. Oh no, not that one.
And the other birds that Mary's been talking to this
Yeah,
afternoon.
that's it. I'm fluent in something.
It's
Birdish.
something that freaks
Yeah.
them out a little bit, yeah.
They do reply.
Yeah.
No, it's just so wonderful, and Coop loves it.
Yeah.
And
With all
the
the
ground's nice and
Yeah.
level as well.
Yeah,
Decent ground, fairly flat. And
Good
you can have
drainage.
fires.
you can have fires, and you can park within reason wherever you want.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been here when it's been like really bad weather and the ground's still alright, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. doing some more stickers for you all. Mandy insists on buying these colourful envelopes, so you always know it's a sticker from us. And you do get a couple. You get the Gadget John one and the John and Mandy on tour with a nice little personal note.
As you can see, handwritten in my scrawly, spidery handwriting.
Oh. Just off on a little bike ride. It's lovely round here for riding a bike.
It really is.
Lovely open spaces and everything like that. Yeah. So we've all got our bikes on.
We go pick up that old railway line.
Oh yeah. I'm just waiting for my watch to tell me it's got a GPS track. There we go. So press that.
Start the workout.
There we go. We can go, folks. Woohoo!
I send to you. Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you. I won't close my door, no matter what you say. It's bringing you down. Your clothes are still on my floor. They speak to me now. I hope you have my heart with you somehow. I keep your picture close to my bed now, and waiting for the screen to light up, to light up, to light up. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading every message I send to you? Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you.
Such is the life of a YouTuber that sometimes you actually forget to film what it is you're cooking.
I've just made a big deal out of it as well. I'm going to film making this and I'm making 4 ingredient, actually more than that, but I'm making quick cinnamon rolls. Woo!
For me and only me,
No, I might share.
because I'm still waiting for my 50th birthday.
Well, if I make them really tiny, I can probably make 50.
Like little canapes.
No, it's just a trial run, isn't it, to see. So I use one of these little packs of yoghurt, and then I put the same amount, so I put the yoghurt in the bowl, and then the same amount of plain flour. I used that basically, I dried it out and then used that to put the flour in the bowl. Then I melted a tablespoon, I clean anyway, sorry, of butter, and put that in there too. So that sat there waiting for me to give it a knead in a second. I've just mixed it by hand. So, and a little bit of baking powder as well. So like half a tablespoon of baking powder. I've mixed up cinnamon and sugar, literally lobbing it in as much as you think you might need. If you put some corn flour in with your cinnamon and your sugar, then it sticks to the cinnamon rolls easier, and it doesn't all fall out when you're baking. You've just got to make it so it's smooth. You can over knead this and it dries out too much, so it's basically just a little knead like that, and that is all I need. That's all I need. I'm improvising by using my spare bottle. I'm going to trim all this off. I'm not going to bin it because obviously I can roll it up and make it into more.
Need more space, don't you?
I do. I need a bigger van.
Bigger kitchen.
I need a bigger kitchen. So now I'm buttering. So a lot of people melt the butter and then like pour the butter on, but I think that the cinnamon sugar sticks easier when the butter's not liquid.
And now spread in the sugar.
Spreading
Cinnamon and sugar.
Sugar, do, 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 do.
Cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon goodness. Yeah, it's van life stuff. It's fine. Honestly, it's great. It's not Mary Berry. Mary Berry, whatever she's called.
Not Mary Berry.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep your cinnamon rolling.
It's too slippy.
So, alright, so you're rolling the whole thing, and then I presume you're going to chop it into little sections.
I am.
So you're going to make 50 of them, including some spare for you and Mevy, the lip smacking window monitor.
Yes. Lip smacking window monitor.
Ooh, cinnamon goodness.
Also, during this little baking extravaganza, we'll be testing out how good the non-stick is on my new pan.
Yeah.
Right, I've put these in here. See? That's been another 5 minutes. Oh, look. Oh, I think they're coming out now. Nom nom. Look at it. It's absolutely brilliant. There's hardly any tiny little marks. They just moved. Love that tray. So I've just softened a little bit of butter. I haven't got cream cheese, so I kind of improvise a little bit. And then I'm going to chuck in a load of icing sugar and a drop of oat milk and make myself a little glaze. And then I'm going to drizzle and then layer up the next lot and then drizzle again. One of those two-handed moments, isn't it? I am scruffing one. Right, sounds funny.
Ooh. Oh. These are just like one bite, aren't they?
Mmm.
Mmm.
Good?
Mmm, yeah.
Good.
Thank you. So at Willow Fields, you've got this nice little communal area. They've even got a little stage there as well. So in there, if they've got groups on, they can supply catered events for groups. And there's a little bit of seating in there as well. But you've got this little outside area. They've said a smoking area or whatever, but it's obviously, I think they've also used it as a stage as well, because you've got the lighting in the background as well. And then this nice little seating area, including a nice little wood burner. And I can tell you that on the colder nights, this wood burner kicks out enough heat that it gets really hot in this room. And they'll even prepare breakfast if there's enough people turning up. You can't argue with those prices. And I can tell you the breakfast is absolutely lovely too. Got lovely clean toilets, little hand wash basin, paper towels and everything for the gents. And you've also got a ladies or a unisex toilet with baby changing facilities as well. You've got some washing up bowls as well, sinks to wash up your stuff. And there's also tucked away a washing machine that's free to use. So you can get all your laundry done while you're here too. And yes, they do have chickens because they actually have animals as well. So right there, right now, you can see sheep. There are also chickens around, and you can get free range fresh eggs as well. I've had a cracking day today. Been out on the bikes. Led to Hacksey and Epworth, I think it is, the two local little towns. And lovely little cycle ride out. Bikes are doing really well for everyone that's asking. I think on mine, I'm going to swap the folding pedals for normal pedals. I don't think they really help with storage as it is. And I don't know if it's me, the power of the weight I'm putting on the pedals or whatever, but yeah, I don't like them. Mandy thinks they're alright, but I'm just going to get some normal pedals, I think. Other than that, bikes are fine. We've all had a lovely day. We just sat in the sunset, having a chat, enjoying the campsite. It's so quiet around here though, it really is. I think my sleep app said that I slept, my deep sleep was 2 hours and 20 minutes last night, because it is just so quiet and peaceful. It's brilliant. You had a nice day then?
I have. I tired.
Yeah. A good cycle route though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what, 9.5 miles or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's a good little route. Nice,
Fairly flat as well, isn't it?
There's some bits that really catch you out that you
Yeah.
don't notice, and then you're just like, ooh, cheeky.
Yeah. Look at him. He's waiting for Mandy to throw the frisbee there.
The slobber covered. See, my tea keeps going places.
Oh yeah. Tea and not coffee, eh?
Oh, it's a good way to get rid of a headache.
Ah.
So I've got some peppermint and licorice tea, which is lovely.
Oh. Here's the steam train that is Cooper. Hi, pal. With his new favourite toy. We found out late before. We threw his ball for him and his frisbee. So, and we swapped alternate between us. And yeah, definitely he's preferring his frisbee right now.
There you bud.
Little
99p.
tail.
Get in.
Little tail going as well. You like it here, don't you, buddy? Yeah.
He does.
He loves it. He can just run around, do what he wants to do. Oh, good boy. Well done, buddy. Woohoo! Good boy. Oh, which one do you like most? Good boy.
So what a week. Well, I need to stop starting all of my little vlogs or anything with what a week, because compared to lockdown, every week is what a week. Which is why we sold the house at the end of the day. I mean, there's still restrictions and stuff. You know, still got to be very careful with what you're doing, social distancing, which is becoming just easier because you do it all the time. So it's kind of getting second nature now. But yeah, it's been lovely. We've spent the weekend with Greg and Lou, and Sue and Paul Brown, and Kev Womble. We decided we were going to have a bit of time off vlogging for that one, so we didn't really pick up a camera. We just sat down and had a chill out and went to the pub and things like that. So it was a lovely weekend. Hey buddy, bless him. He's had the time of his life as well. We've been in so many fields and Coop's just been running around all the time. He absolutely loves it. He just loves not being on his lead, and pooing everywhere. So yeah, it's good stuff. But yeah, onwards to birthdays and more get-togethers and more fixing of Darren's electrics. So we hope you've had a wonderful week this week.
Yep.
Enjoyed the weather when it's been nice.
Nicer weather than the week before.
Yeah, definitely nicer weather than the week before. Take lots of care, and we will catch you all next week.
Yep, take care,
See
guys.
you later. Bye.
Bye.